Double Dare was the first television show produced in-house by Nickelodeon and to this day stands out as one of the gold standards of physical game shows. I wanted to talk about this one for a while now, so here we go with the top 8 fun facts about Double Dare. Number 8. It is not the first game show named Double Dare. What makes Double Dare unique in a way is that it is not the first show to have such a name, which could at times lead to some confusion when doing research. The original Double Dare was a show hosted by Alex Trebek in the 1970s. Despite being created by Jay Wolpert and produced by Goodson Todman, the original Double Dare only lasted a few months before its run came to an abrupt end. Number 7. The source of the mess. The messy nature of Double Dare was taken from Nickelodeon's most popular series at the time, You Can't Do That on Television. The mess would make the physical challenges the most fun part of the show to watch, and what's a good physical challenge without a little gack? Number 6. It is partially inspired by a popular board game. While Double Dare is known for its elements of truth or dare during the trivia rounds, what truly made it stand out was its physical challenges, obstacle course, and all the gack that Nickelodeon could afford, among other gross things of course. Hence, when the game was in its earliest stages of planning, it was suggested that the show could theoretically be based off of the classic board game Mousetrap. A standard board game, but highlighted at the end by its Rube Goldberg contraption. I never got the game to work right. Did you ever get Mousetrap to work right? Let me know in the comments below. Number 5. The perfect sponsorship. Double Dare was sponsored by Reebok, a company known for their athletic wear. Mark Summers would wear Reebok sneakers, as would all of the contestants and the rest of the crew as well. Since the host would have to be physical during a show such as this, the shoes were a perfect fit. Literally. Number 4. There were 7 versions of the show. Double Dare was known for all of its various versions that would air during the show's initial run. The list goes as follows. Double Dare, the original version with 2-on-2 action. Super Sloppy Double Dare, a messier version of the original. Super Special Double Dare, 2 episodes together that were considered specials. Family Double Dare, where families of 4 would play against each other. Double Dare 2000, a short-lived revival also with families playing against each other. And Double Dare, a back-to-roots revival featuring 2 teams playing against each other from 2018. But wait, that's only 6. I left one out because it's worth going in depth on. Number 3. Celebrity Double Dare. There were 2 unsold grown-up versions of Double Dare. One featured regular adults while the other featured celebrities. Although I recently watched the version with regular adults, it is quite difficult to find any copy of the celebrity version. According to the Lost Media Wiki, this is not the only episode to be missing, as there are several other episodes from across the show's run that appear to be lost as well. Hopefully one day these episodes will turn up. It's always possible. Number 2. Countless potential hosts. Because Double Dare was a game show made exclusively for kids, the host of the show was someone who had to be young, energetic, relatable, all while being experienced. 1,200 people were looked at either through in-person or video auditions before the role went to Mark Summers. According to Summers himself, the role almost went to comedian Dana Carvey, who had just agreed to take a position as a cast member on Saturday Night Live that same day. Summers was then offered the role, and he knew immediately that he was one of the luckiest people on the planet, being a game show lover who is now listed in the same vein with his idols. He made the role happen despite one very private bump in the road. The number 1 fun fact about Double Dare: the host suffered from OCD. The most astounding fact about Double Dare is that Mark Summers suffered from OCD while serving as host. As someone who suffers from OCD myself, it is incredible how he was able to beat the challenge of needing to obsessively stay clean and straight while at the same time hosting a show based on how big of a mess you can make. But knowing he had the opportunity of a lifetime, he wasn't going to let this stop him. Got any other fun facts about Double Dare? I know there's some more out there. Leave them in the comments below, and also don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends who are into television nostalgia as much as I am. Until next time, take care of yourselves. and each other.